No, it's a Radiohead song.
I was gonna guess that.
The National Anthem off of Kid A.
I was gonna guess that.
Well, didn't you?
Because I've been wrong the last couple of times.
Well, be wrong. Step out there and be wrong. You would have been right.
Step out there. Of wrongness.
Yeah, but you would have been right. You would have been caught this time. You wouldn't have gone splat on the ground. The National Anthem by Radiohead off of the album, the great album, probably one of the greatest albums ever made, Kid A. Richard would have gotten it if he would have spoken up.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Great Measures. My name is Richard, this is Judson.
Great Measures.
Got a band called Nevermore. The song is called The River Dragon Has Come.
Okay.
It's from an album called Dead Heart in a Dead World, released in October of 2000.
Dead Heart and a Dead just...
I think you're gonna like this one.
Okay. Nevermore. That's what the Raven says all the time. Squawks.
Go ahead and quote it.
No.
Ready?
Okay.
All right, this is The River Dragon Has Come by Nevermore. Ready to roll?
The River Dragon has come. Proceed, Richard.
I'll give you a little context about the lyrical theme of the song and of the album as a whole. So the album was based on the 1975 Benkao, that's how I'm going to pronounce it, dam failure in China. It collapsed following the landfall of Typhoon Nina, created the third deadliest flood in history, which affected about 3 million acres with a total population of 10.15, including around 30 cities and counties, which estimates of the death toll ranging from 26,000 to 240,000. The flood also caused the collapse of 5 million to 6.8 million houses. It took place in the context of the Cultural Revolution. So
That's what it's about.
the river dragon.
Okay. I had me thinking about biblical stuff and the Antichrist coming up out of the water. And
Okay.
what is the three will save us, the three will fall?
That's a good question. I don't know.
You said some threes in your...
So that's the dam failure is the overall theme of the album. It's not necessarily a concept album, but it's based on, how loosely based on, I don't know, but the album is based on that event. So, you could be right. The river dragon, I just read it as...
So the dragon and the Antichrist dragon comes... Because it does mention at the end the seventh seal. Maybe it's just talking about things that seem to be end time things, because always it seems the end times are here. Everybody thinks the world's going to end every time in the history of the world. But
and it says souls wash away.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
more in line with what you're saying.
Yeah. Maybe there could be ambiguity there.
Yeah.
But
Musically,
the guitar, MVP,
shout out to Jeff Loomis.
Jeff Loomis.
Beast. Absolute beast. So
Just one guitar player.
no, there's two, but he's the guy.
Yeah.
I might be wrong. There may be just one. I'm not sure. So this band was formed. So the vocalist, his name is Warrell Dane. I don't know if you've ever heard of him or not. He passed away in 2017. Huge, loud, very soaring style of vocals. I'm either I love it or I hate it with that style of vocals.
Yeah.
With the power metal style sound. Not that this is power metal, but I love his vocals. They were formed out of another band they were in together, so it was the singer, Jeff, and one other band member, and I'm blanking, but they were in another previous band called Sanctuary, and they formed. Yeah, Jeff Loomis is just
Heavy.
man.
I mean, the best part of the song for me, I don't want to say the best part of the song because I really liked what the guitar did the whole time. It started off a certain kind of way and it breaks into this cool rhythmic deal, and then
Yeah.
But the guitar solo section was so cool because he starts playing and they let off
Yeah.
and have space up under him, and then
I noticed something.
that's so cool.
Yeah, whenever that's what I was just about to say is when the way we listen to music differently. I've heard this song 100 times roughly, and during that solo, all I hear, especially when it's overdubbed, I guess it's the two guitars going at the same time.
The harmony, you mean, when they're playing?
In the solo part.
Yeah, where they
Yeah. When they're harmonizing together. I saw you point out the bass, and the bass has never registered with me.
Really?
In that entire part. No.
That's the coolest part of the song because they let up and then you hear that and he's going. Yeah, the bass is cool, but just all the stuff they did, the little guitar section. It's hard to remember after you hear something once, but leading up to the chorus.
Yeah.
Was cool stuff. But
The chorus is really catchy too.
Yeah, I can kind of see though what you mean about the vocal.
Yeah.
He was teeter-tottering on.
He's walking the line for sure.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I like the fact that he sings, for sure.
He's got a great voice. I love his voice.
And then I like the section where the double bass drum happened.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't happen long.
It wasn't much, yeah.
You can bring it in there and do all that, and then, but they created space really well with the guitar, and there's a lot of space, or it tricks you into thinking there's a lot of space because there's such a big sound from the guitar. Just
7-string as well. So it was the first time they had ever used 7 strings on an album.
Wow, that's heavy. It's really heavy. I mean, it was really, there were times where in the mix it kind of bled over the vocal a little bit, which I didn't have a problem with.
Right.
Because that style of vocal, I think if it's too far out in the mix, it's too, for me, it'd be too Dio.
Yeah. There's another part where they, in the beginning when they did the volume swell, with like it's with the guitars, the guitars kind of fading back in. For whatever reason, that kind of stuff gets my blood pumping.
Yeah. When it's such a prominent and heavy guitar, and you can move the sound in and out like that, and it's just great. I mean, if he's not playing at all, and then you hear that, there's one part I guess towards the end where you hear him run the pick on the strings.
Yeah.
Really cool. But yeah, heavy stuff. I like the heavy. But I don't have much else to say about it. I wonder about if they're sort of giving you a. I mean, that's what good lyrics are. They may be about something, but they bring in other elements that make you think it could be something else, rather than saying on June the 30th back in 1970 whatever.
Right. Yeah.
A dam fell, and it was in China, and
3 million acres.
3 million acres destroyed, and how in homes.
Yeah.
He said though that there was 20-something thousand to 200-something thousand lives lost.
Yeah.
But then you said there were 10 million homes. So a lot of people survived.
It's sounds like there's a little bit of
a disparity there.
A little bit, yeah. Just
and
a
homes,
little bit, yeah.
And the people that were in the homes.
I mean, when your range is 26,000 to 240,000.
Lives lost.
We don't know how many people.
And presumably
died.
not all those people. They're not one-person homes, They're probably family.
Yeah.
There's probably families.
Yeah.
So
let's just cast a wide range.
And 10 million homes.
Somewhere in the middle, we're going to be right.
Yeah, that's a big middle.
Yeah.
And then 10 million homes were lost. I guess either a lot of people survived, or they just had a lot. They saw a lot of homes in China. A lot of houses on the market.
I don't know much about that event.
I don't know anything about it.
Yeah, I don't think I'd ever even heard of it until I realized what this song, that's what this song was.
I'll look it up now, because numbers just seem a little
skewed.
Something's not right there.
Yeah.
Whoever was counting that up, we need to look into them.
Shout out to Nevermore for putting it on our radar, though.
Yeah, thanks, Nevermore. I'm gonna go have a look.
Yeah, Worrell, the vocalist, like I said, he passed away in 2017. I think it was a heart attack that he had. He was one of us, long time alcohol abuse, and he's from that late 80s, early 90s era of
He was
rocker.
still drinking when he died?
I don't know. I don't know that. I don't have confirmation one way or the other, but I think it was just.
Because you always want to hear that as a recovering
That they died
addict.
sober, yeah.
Well, no. I almost want to hear that they were still drinking, because if they get clean and then they die of a heart attack, I'm worried.
Right. Yeah. I'm the same way.
You hear somebody quit smoking cigarettes, and then a year later they get lung cancer.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he was from that era of wild party rocker, and it just took a toll on him.
Well, tough.
Yeah.
Nevermore.
Anything else?
No.
Thanks for watching, everybody. That was The River Dragon Has Come by Nevermore. We are Great Measures. My name is Richard. This is Judson.
Great Measures.
Have a wonderful day, everybody.